Alrighty then. Welcome back, everyone. We are back today not with Age of Empires, but with another day of trying this Dark Souls 2 run with just blood or fire dealing weapons. Last time we stopped, I think after we killed the old Dragon Slayer. Yeah, and then we got to Huntsman Corpse. So today we are going to go for the Bastille, and we'll take it from there. Well, no, before the Bastille we have to get through No Man's Wharf. So let's start with that, shall we? Okay. Alright, so I hope everyone is having a good day or a good night, depending on where you live. And let's see what this place has in store for it. It's actually one of my favorite places from the second game, just because of how the whole lining thing works, right? So if you try to get through here without a torch, you're going to have a bad time, just because of how dark it is. Darkness as a mechanic wasn't used that much in Dark Souls 2. There's probably just another area I can think of where it is pretty well used, but that's it. I really wish there were more areas like that, like this one. I mean, I guess yeah, the gutter kind of works out. Taking hits for nothing. I want to use the whip a little bit in this area, because there's a lot of enemies we have to get through, and durability is going to be an issue. Well, weapon durability is going to be an issue in the long run. Oh. This guy usually doesn't come around. We are about to run out of gems. That's not good. Did I? I didn't burn the Sublime Bone Dust to the bonfire. That would have improved the Estus effect. Oh well, that happens. Anyway, for anyone who is joining us just now, the rules for this run are pretty easy, really. So as you can see, I'm going to be using a keyboard only, so no controller, no mouse, just my hands and my keyboard. Hoping for these hollows to aggro. There we go. And so as you can imagine by the titles, so Blood and Fire Run, I'm not allowed to use any weapons unless they naturally deal fire or bleeding damage. So as you can see, I'm currently using the Falchion, which deals blood damage. Makes it build up. I'm playing in what would be Dark Souls 2 hard mode, so I joined the Company of Champions straight away. And yeah, those are the basic conditions. I'm going to do all bosses. Of course, in order to do the Darklurker, I will have to leave the Company of Champions. And that's it. I don't think I forgot any other rules for the challenge. Oh, yeah. I'm not allowed to infuse weapons, so I'm not allowed to pick a weapon which naturally doesn't have fire or bleed damage and infuse it in order to get, you know, either fire or bleed. Although I decided that if a weapon has natural bleed or fire damage, I can infuse it with the other, or with the one it already has. So for example, okay, now I with the Notched Whip, it deals build damage, right? So I will be allowed to infuse it with fire or with bleeding, just to improve the effect. Now I can understand this is not that much of a challenge, right, overall, with all these rules. But that's because I'm doing this for the first time on stream as a challenge. So I'll do this, maybe I'll do more in the future. I would like to do something like, oh yeah, I use the keyboard and I'm only allowed to use casters as weapons. That would probably be definitely more challenging than this one.
What is it?
Because
I
then
don't know you, and you
sorry.
don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountain. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd...
Okay, yeah. We've exhausted the dialogue. So, I also decided that I'm not going to skip dialogue or cutscenes because I haven't played this game seriously in a while, so I kind of want to enjoy the experience. Being that it is probably my favorite chapter of the Dark Souls series, which I know is an unpopular opinion. Many people tend to dislike Dark Souls 2 and think it's worse. I don't. I agree it has many flaws, but I also think that it has many good points, like just the way that you can do many different builds on this one because of how the leveling system works. Gives you more freedom. That's good, in my opinion. The story is a little bit convoluted and less clear than it would be in Dark Souls 1 and 3 maybe. But the DLC, well, I mean, what were DLCs and were then just put as part of the game in this colored first sin, which this one is. I think the 3 places from the DLCs are amazing, especially the one of the Iron King. It's great. Of course, the third one gave us one of the worst areas in the whole series of Dark Souls games, with the outskirts, with Frigid Outskirts. I think every sane player will hate those. Because of those freaking unicorns or whatever they are. Stuck in the area, just attacking you randomly, flying around, shooting electricity and whatnot. It's a pretty annoying area to deal with. So the Falchion is almost broken. Let's maybe switch to the Chaos Rapier as well. Okay, so as you might have noticed on my inventory, I have a shield equipped. So shields are allowed as long as I equip them to get the bonuses. I'm not allowed to block or parry with shields. And the one I have equipped is the Dragon Parma, just because it increases the rate at which you find items, which can be nice. And well, bombs, they deal fire damage, so I am going to use them a little bit. Oh. Come here. Yeah, that's the range. So the reason why I chose to do fire in addition to blood is that blood scales with what's it called? Thank you for the follow. So as I was saying, the reason why I chose to do fire in addition to blood is that blood scales with faith, as weird as it might sound in this game, and fire scales with both intelligence and faith in a different way than dark damage, but it still does. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm good. How are you? Lit this up. There should be. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for asking. I hope you're going to enjoy this. Okay, now that we've rang the bell, the ship over there, yeah, it's going to come near. And that's where the boss is going to be for us to beat. Yeah, it's going well. It's a good game, a little bit old maybe, so might not attract that many people. It's still newer than the one I usually play, because if I'm not playing this, I'm playing Age of Empires, which is what, I am 25 years old now, so this is probably newer. So, do you know this game? Do you usually play it? Do you play something else? It's down. Oh, as in I speak too slow, or is my microphone a little bit low? So I can maybe get it up a little bit. Oh well, your friend gave you a good suggestion, because the Dark Souls series in general is a great game series. A little bit challenging at times, but as long as you want to, you know, to improve and to learn the game, it's going to be fine. Microphone is low. I wonder if... One sec. Did the... Okay, it should be better now. It's almost... at the highest level, so I don't know if... Yeah, it's the right microphone. so I don't know what it might be causing, the low voice. Maybe it's just me, I tend to speak in a low voice, that's why. Okay, he got poisoned. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you're going to try it on Sunday, nice. Are you going to start with this? This is the second chapter, or are you going to play Dark Souls 1, then this one, and then the third one? Ooh, that's a hard question. So I would just go in order, right? You start with Dark Souls 1, then you do the second chapter, and then the third one. But that is if you're okay with playing a game that is maybe a little bit aged now. Because Dark Souls 1 is going to be feeling a little bit old when compared to the others. And that can be off-putting for many people. So if you don't mind games which are on the older side, definitely start with the first chapter, then play this one, and then the third one. If you want a game which feels a little bit modern, then probably start with the third one. Also to see if you like the, you know, the general feeling of the game, and then you move on to this.
I sense power. Very well. From this day, you shall be my new pupil. I am Carillion of the Fold. Surely you've heard the name. Now, do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery. The forces of magic and souls lie dormant in this land. It is a fitting place to hone my sorceries. I suspect that I may even conjure up new spells. Sorcery is yet a mystery, even to me. Let us mature together, young pupil.
I'm going to exhaust his dialogue so that he moves to Majula later on. I don't even know if you need to do that.
Use scrolls to unleash the power of sorceries. But the power of each scroll is reliant on that of its owner. The untrained cannot wield a scroll to its proper potential. Never forget, young pupil, there are no shortcuts to mastery. The forces of magic, it is I suspect, source. One day...
Oh, well, I recently got to 50 or so followers. I think it was like 4 days ago, and I still haven't really looked into the whole affiliated thing. I'm planning to do it. I just want to, you know, understand what it entails and whatnot before actually doing the move. But yeah, I'll probably do it. Because generally speaking, I do not want ads on my stream as I'm doing this, you know, just for fun. So if there is a way to get affiliated without having ads, then sure, I'll do it. Otherwise, I might consider not doing it. Okay, let's consume the souls. Before I forget, let's burn the sublime bone dust. That's going to improve our Estus Flask, which we're going to need because of the
Bearer
next
of the
boss.
curse, seek less.
So, how many levels can we get? I think we can get 4, right? Yeah, I'll do 2 in dexterity and 2 in strength. I'm going to level up my strength a little bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I think there's still a lot I have to work on for the channel. Like, I do not have a proper overlay or whatnot. But yeah, in due time I'll do everything. Oh, thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Okay, let's... Do we still need the torch? No, we do not need the torch now. So we got the shortcut. Okay, now that we got all of the light posts like lit up, we don't have to worry about it too much. Ooh. Ooh. Almost got me. So back to what I was saying earlier, I'm going to level up my strength a little bit because this boss, with its soul, we can make a weapon which I want, which is the Barbed Mace, and it has bleeding damage, so it's going to be perfect for this run. And it also deals land damage in addition to that. No, thank you for the offer. I think I'd rather take things slow and try to do stuff on my own. As I said, I'm not trying to make a profit out of this, so I'll just do everything in a chill way. Where did he come from? Okay. Whoop. Is my Falchion that low? No, I think I... Yeah. Okay, this might be better. I think we're going to die against this boss at least one time. If we do die, I might consider doing another area first. So, for a living, for the time being, I just work with my uncles. I just work in an office and deal with invoices, stuff like that. I do have... I have done some studies when it comes to languages, so foreign languages, and what concerns foreign trade. So when it comes to custom rules, well, oh, that's a hit. What you need to put into an invoice when dealing with foreign trade. So when you're not trading with, when you're trading with people from a different country, and all that. So I'm just looking for a job in a company which trades with other countries. Okay, that went well. So while I'm looking for that, I just work with my family, basically. Okay, that went way better than expected. Oh well, Italian is my mother tongue. I'm Italian, so I would say English is a second language to me, and Japanese would be a third language. My English level is definitely higher than my Japanese level. Although I do have a proper formation, let's say, in Japanese, because that was my focus in university. Whereas English, I didn't really study. It's more like I picked it up, mostly thanks to video games, really. Okay, yeah. Remember correctly. No, there's nothing here. Okay. No, thank you. As I said, I'm not really interested, and I'd rather take this slow and do things on my own. I mean, the only person I'm really collaborating with at the moment is a friend who is a digital artist. She, for example, she made my profile pictures. We're going to do more stuff. So yeah, I'm not really looking for other people to collaborate with. Thanks for the offer, but I'm really not interested. Thinking of where to go. Okay, no, let's go this way first. Oh, thank you again for your words. It's very nice of you. Do we go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Oh. Why did it go two-handed with the shield? I'm not sure, but... Oop. Okay, does it deal... Yeah, it doesn't deal anything except strike damage. Wait, I'm being faded? I thought the Company of Champions shut off online play completely. Okay, that's weird. I guess it only shuts off summoning, but not invasions. That's actually great for me. I think if I kill this dude, I get an all-stone, Might be mistaken though. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, that's good. Wait, if we can get evaded, yeah, okay, there's another area we have to go to then. Do we? I'm not going to get anything with bleed over there, so maybe not. I love the notched whip. Such a nice weapon. So one thing I'm a little bit sad about being in the Champion of Champions is that I'm not going to be able to summon any NPC or other player. That means that we won't be able to proceed with some NPCs when it comes to their personal story. So Lucatil, we're not going to get the whole story. And I think that's it, because I don't think you need to be summoning Kraton or Pate to get their story going. Might be mistaken though. But yeah, I don't think you do. Okay, so do we count explosions as fire damage? I think we do. Make the doggos explode. One is still alive, that's fine. Kill it. Okay, so there's going to be a pursuer out here. You can find multiple in the Lost Bastille. There he is. Oh yeah, that's good damage. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, okay. That was close. There's nothing we really need in this chest. I just wanted the, yeah, Twinkling Titanite. That's going to be useful to upgrade the Chaos Rapier. Or... no, actually there's another weapon we could be getting instead of that one. Ooh, and now we have the fragrant branch of yours, so... oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's another weapon we have to go for. Yeah, let's unlock the blacksmith. Come here. Okay, so let's talk to Lucatil. Let's get this first. I think it's a key. Yeah, antiquated key. It's going to be necessary to go on.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I've no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself, with two things: my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse.
Mm-hmm.
An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
That should
I'm
be...
sorry.
Yep,
I suppose
that's all of the dialogue. Again, no real need to exhaust it, because we're not going to be able to proceed with the Lucashill quest. But it's still nice to do that. Okay. That's one of the critiques I actually agree with when it comes to Dark Souls 2. Although it's a personal critique of mine, I haven't seen that many people share this opinion online. No. Good job. And that would be that the NPCs, they were better in other games, in the first one and the third one. I cannot think of many NPCs from the second game being, you know, as iconic as, I don't know, Sigmire or Sigurd. Or, well, Solaris, just the best character ever introduced to the Dark Souls series. We don't really have a proper version of patches here. I mean, paid kind of works as patches, but it's not the same. I really liked Grey Rat from the third game, especially because he has a relationship. He is somewhat connected to patches. Yeah, those are explosives. But you do not really have that in Dark Souls 2. I mean, you have Lucashill, which is nice. She has a nice questline. Or a storyline, not questline. But yeah, that's it. You don't really get many others. I mean, Navlan is a great NPC, now that I think about it. But it's not a mandatory NPC, right? You do not naturally interact with him during the storyline, if you will. You have to actually try and get to him and do his stuff. Yeah, one sec, I'm just fixing something. Yeah, there we go. So again, yeah, Navlan. I love that NPC. But yeah, don't really get others like him. So okay, get away from there. So if I attack it with the rapier, is it going to explode? Yeah. Good. Because I didn't have a bomb. to throw at it. Okay, so first, before resting at the bonfire, we light this up. So Macduff is going to move, and we can interact with him, and he's going to be a proper blacksmith and merchant. We don't really need him at the moment. I mean, I guess we could improve, strengthen our Falchion. But that's it, really. Heavy bolts, cannot use them anyway.
Oh, I can. We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say. Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn.
Alright.
Flame, I smell flame upon you. I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame. So, hand that ember to me. Right now, you imbecile. What a marvelous ember. Give me stones.
Yeah, sure. It's actually the first time I realized that he's actually Macduff, as he said, instead of Macduff. I've always said Macduff. Guess I've been saying it wrong for all these years. That's fine. We got 2 twinkling titanites. Yeah, I'm not going to use them now. So let me think. Okay, I'm going to do this. Let's go back to Majola. Level up. And yeah, I want to go and grab another weapon if I remember where it is.
Less.
And probably get the Chloranthy ring +2 as well. Do we need more adaptability? Oh, actually, let's start. Yeah, we got the Pyromancy Flame, so let's start getting up our attunement so we can equip some spells. Well, some pyromancies, not spells. Not allowed to use spells. And let me equip Pyromancy Flame just in case. Okay, so now we're going to be meeting... I always get that wrong. We're going to be meeting Benhard of Yugo.
Have you business with me? The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to pit it there? Oh, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
My way to hit the nail on the head. So... how many hits? 3 hits. Okay, that might work out. Alright. Lloyd's Talisman. No, I don't really need it. It's more of a PvP item. Yeah.
Thank you. I've been petrified, hard, I'm fine. Really, I am. Thank you so much for rescuing me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Prismo stone, okay.
I was attacked and turned to stone. I owe you my life. Oh. I hate to but just look at me. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so does she have anything? Ah, no, this increases the defense, not the attack. I don't need any pyromancy for the time being, because I do not have any slots available. So we just need to give her anything really, any piece of equipment, and she's going to move to Majula.
Thank you so... After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. But perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Okay, so let's talk to Benhard.
What? Clearing the way was your doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Benhard. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help. It's a truth, I swear it.
Okay, let's get the gesture, and that's it. Okay, so we open this. Dudes are going to show up. I wanted this to be two-handed, but sure. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. Oh. Didn't see this one. Okay. Still alive, are we? Yeah. A life gem. Now I can move on. So there's going to be an Estus Flux Shard here. Hello, it's going good. Pretty good. Okay, let's rest at the bonfire here. And let's move on. Wait, why is chat not showing up on stream? Hold on a minute. Okay, I don't know why chat stopped showing up on stream. But... okay. Okay. No, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. I'm already working with another artist, and I'm not looking for more people. But thank you for the offer. Also, one sec, I have to ban this bot. No, I'm not going to drop my Discord username. If you're interested, if you were talking about the artist I'm working with, then you can check her out here. And there's also a link in my bio for the... No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to see your work because I'm not interested in working with anyone else. Okay. Almost got me this one. That was close. I took too many random hits from these guys. Oh, wrong weapon. Yeah, they do hit hard. Ooh. That was close. That was too close for comfort. Okay. They bleed quite easily. I mean, it makes sense. They have no armor. Okay, so there's another bonfire here, which is going to be nice. We just get it. Now, the question is, can I get the Chloranthy ring +1 and get to next area without being killed, or... Oh, Forlorn here? Dude, come on. So we just go back. I'm not going to find the Forlorn in the fog. This is literally one of the worst areas you could invade me in. How's that not a dodge? Oh yeah. I forgot jumping attacks have homing possibilities. Okay, so the whip is not doing anything for us at this point. So, I mean, not even the rapier. Let's go straight with the Falchion and that's it. Retrieval, I hope it's not going to invade us again. Oh yeah, there's a trick to see if we're getting invaded. Okay, no, he's not invading us now. Okay, so we're going to stay this side. Oh, okay, we have to get to that chest, which is the Chloranthy ring +1. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to fight the invisible enemies here. Let's just get the Chloranthy ring and run. There we go. Okay, so we're not going to stay here for long. I'm not really interested in dealing with Nakja at the moment. I want to do the Bastille first. But if I'm not mistaken, there is a weapon in this area we might be interested in. So we'll take a look at that. Now, I know in that chest we should have a petrified dragon bone, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we can deal with these guys for the time being quite easily. Well, not easily, but... Oh, they drop oath stones? Okay. I didn't know that. Magic bolt, not needed. So, I do not remember if it is... Okay, that's nice. Yeah, petrified dragon bone. Yeah, I might have to go to Targ's place. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Was it here that I could jump? I forget. No, it wasn't here. What? Where was it? Oh yeah, here. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not going to unpetrify that dude. There's a Shan, I don't know how you pronounce that, soldier here. That's this. Huh, that's little damage. So the Falchion is starting to kind of fall off. That's good. Another next step. Sort of a brave warrior, not interested in that. Was it here? No, Sublime Bone Dusk, that's still nice. So now we jump back there. It's this one, right? Yeah, okay, this is the one I wanted. Black Knight Halberd. I doubt we have... Wait, let me take that, so... An item, sorry. I doubt we have the necessary stats to wield the Halberd at the moment. Hopefully we do, but we'll have to check. Yeah, I'm not even going to unpetrify the guy which gives me the key. Okay, so we're missing 24 dexterity. And we're fine with everything else. So okay, we'll just need to level up dexterity. At least we have the weapon for now. Okay, let's go back on track. To the Bastille. We might get invaded again by the Forlorn, but I mean this time we have a proper place to fight them from. Okay. Oh, now that I think about it, we might have to equip the whip again. Okay, so here's the thing. A pursuer is going to spawn here. I do not want to tackle it at the moment. I would have to deal with the dogs as well at the same time, so let's avoid that. So this guy is going to explode. Okay, there's actually 2 exploding guys in here. Well, most of the times the one which just suicided will just kill the other as well, but it's not guaranteed. I've had instances in... Oh, I shouldn't have come here right away, because there's the soldier as well. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of damage I took. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I guess. Yeah, that works. Do we have... No. So I killed the other dog? I mean, that gives you the Wanderer set, don't really need it. Especially considering we started as a swordsman, so we already had that. Let's get this dude. Oh. Well, never mind. Can I get them from here? Let's go. Whip is overpowered. Okay, there's a shadow. Ooh. I mean, I really want the gloves. If we could get them, it would be amazing, because they give you a bonus to bleeding. Yeah, of course, it's not going to drop them straight away. Twin blade, don't need that. I'm pretty sure there isn't anything which gives you... Sorry, I'm pretty sure there are no twin blade weapons giving you bleed or fire damage. Ooh, actually no, there's the... I know there's a twin blade which is curved, like the 2 blades are curved. I think that one gives you bleed. Huh. I mean, we'll have to get to it to know, but yeah. Okay, here we are. Skeptic's Spice. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances against these dudes. Before they wake up, we just whip them. Now I should have a single fragrant branch of your left. If I'm not mistaken. Statue blocks away. I don't? Oh. Wait, I don't? Did I not get the one in the... Oh. Oh, this is a problem. Wait, did I not get the one in the... what's it called? In Nomer's Dwarf? Nomer's Wharf? Okay, let me go back and check. Because I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. I mean, I used one on the Pyromancer girl, so That's one I used. Did I use the second one and I just don't remember it? I do not think I did, but maybe I'm just mistaken. I'm not remembering. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't take this one. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe let's not die to these guys. I shouldn't have run like that. Let's do this properly. I'm sorry. You never get what you need by running like that. Let's get an effigy as well. Don't want to keep my health that low. Okay, so get rid of the dog, get rid of the dude. Get rid of the other dude. Let's heal up a little bit. This guy's going to aggro. Okay. Well, are you going to aggro as well? Okay. Yeah, Shadow. Is that one going to aggro or? Okay, are you up? There we go. I forgot this branch, which was bait. Okay. Are you going to come down or? Oh, what did you drop? Ah, the mask. Not interested. Go back to the bonfire. Okay, sorry about getting sidetracked. Basti, exile holding cells. Can I just run through all of this? Maybe. He dropped something, I don't care. Oh yeah, dogs. Yeah. Don't care. Don't care. Still hoping for the... Oh yeah. Nah, I'm not getting that. now... Okay, now we should be able to free Straight. Which is going to be the first of the two NPCs trading us weapons for boss souls. I think he's going to be the only one we really need. Because if I'm pushing for the Black Knight Halberd, I don't think I will be getting the Smelter Sword or the...
I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spell.
Okay, let's learn the gesture. Okay, yeah, neither of those gives bleeding, so no real reason. This one gives bleeding, which is going to be perfect.
Feeble, cursed one. Do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spells?
Yeah. So I'm not going to do any boss from the Bastille for the time being, because we're going to be doing the Sentinels before we do the Lost Sinner. So I want to kind of level up before doing that.
However,
So first of all, yeah, let's keep the Estus Flask. Let's level up. So I want to get attunement. Okay, now that allows us to get a single spell, which, yeah, it's going to be just a fireball. Not going to go in too heavy into pyromancy. I just wanted to have a ranged option. So can we reinforce this? Not really worth it. Okay, Twinkling Titanite, we're going to keep it for this weapon because, as you can see, very nice stats. It's an halberd, which is a little bit tricky in Dark Souls 2 because you have to consider the range of the weapon and the point of the weapon which hits your opponent. So you need to actually be able to hit with the blade instead of the shaft, otherwise the damage is going to be reduced. That said, Bard Club, we're going to
I'll be around.
reinforce it for the time being. Doesn't deal that much more damage than the Falchion, but it is strike damage, which we're going to be needing for the next next boss, which we're going to be doing, which is the Skeleton Lords. Oi. Ah, did I burn the... Yeah, I didn't burn the Sublime Bone Dust. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, we really... Man, I'm taking damages like an idiot. Okay, so now... Huh? I cannot really lock onto that. Okay. take care of this. Morning Star. Morning Star. Okay. That's one down. Can I? No. Okay, yeah, come down to me. There we go. Let's pull the lever. So we're going to be lowering the bridge. That angers these dudes. Not going to let you hit me. Human effigy. Oh, I used the radiant one. Yeah, didn't have to do that. Okay, I'm not going to bother with those two objects because I don't want to be invaded by a Forlorn. Don't really need to kill this dude because there's nothing interesting here. There's a magic spear if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, soul spear, sorry. Science armor. Sublime bone dust. Okay, sorry, I was tapped out for a moment. Okay, let's proceed. Come at me, come at me, come at me. Good. I hate fighting on this ledge, but let's just not do this in a hurry. And we should be good. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be invaded by Rowena, yeah, Merciless Rowena. I should have equipped the whip for this one. Oh, is this going to be the first time I die to this NPC? No way, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, her scythe has bleeding damage, which is nice, but I don't think she drops it. Yeah, she doesn't. Bowstone is always nice to have. Okay, undead look away key. That's going to be useful to free Kraton, but let's hold that thought for a moment. I'm not going to come there. There's people in that room, so I'm not going to tackle it just yet. Yeah, you aggro. Yeah, there's a dude with the mace. Just come out. There it is. Now the question is, can I get the Necromancer from here? Like, can I... I cannot, right? Yeah, that sucks. So that Necromancer is one of the few enemies in the game who do not respawn. But it's also one of the few enemies in the game you absolutely need to. Yeah, sorry about the waterfall being that loud. Barely hear my own thoughts. So the Necromancer you absolutely need. You absolutely need to kill the Necromancer, otherwise it will keep resurrecting the skeletons in the area. I guess we kill Kraton first. Not kill Kraton, we free Kraton. Seriously? I took that hit. No, I'm not going to lose those souls because of you. Yeah, that's right. I don't think I have a Ring of Sacrifice with me. It was not that many souls to begin with. I think it was like 10k, which is what, 1 level at this point. It still sucks to eventually lose them, but... Sorry, to potentially lose them, not to eventually lose them. But it is something to live with, without. Oh, you like ranged attacks? That's right. Where did you come from? Oh, it's the dude across the bridge. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Kraton, my boy.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment.
Yeah.
You've set me free. Now, the cheeky prick. I am Kraton of Mira. I've heard this land was full of danger. I joined forces with a man on the way. He was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said.
Mm-hmm.
Wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen this type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya, he's a slick talker. So don't let him fool ya. Pate. And don't you believe a word he's... I'll find a common footbed and put an end to his roguery.
Okay. Got the gesture. Let's just... Okay, no, let's stay with the Falchion for a moment. go. Okay, Bard Mace. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't get any experience from killing that skeleton. And that's because this guy just revives him. Okay, yeah, let's go in from the back. Well, actually, I still have some fire arrows, so I can just... Yeah. So let me just do this. So that's... Yeah, screw that guy. Okay. Yeah, come out with that mace. Rogue armor, that's it. There should be another dude here. Okay, now because we killed the Necromancer from a distance, these guys, once we kill them, will stay dead. Which is pretty damn useful. I'm not going to jump that, I don't even remember what's over there. It's pretty useless if I'm not mistaken. Let's open this. We get our souls back. I mean, 2k is not that much. Get rid of this guy. Yeah. Alluring skull. Okay. Fine. Go back to the bonfire. We rest and we just make a run for the boss. Actually, let's use an effigy just in case. Can I get through? Thank you. Jesus. Oh, I forgot the Estus flask. Damage check. Decent. I'm going to have to run around quite a bit. Actually, some bombs would have helped here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, no, okay. That's like... Okay, this one spawns the average dudes. Spawns a lot of them, to be fair. Are you going to get attracted? Oh, you are. Nice. Wait, am I allowed to use that as a consumable? It doesn't deal damage, so... Okay, this guy shooting fireballs is annoying, but if I kill him, he spawns something even more annoying. So, for the time being, let's keep him alive. Okay, I think I've... yeah. One of small guys. Dude, I have no range on this weapon, what the hell? There we go. Okay, how much do I have in dexterity? I mean, I might have enough souls to be able to get it up to 26. And that's going to be enough dexterity for the Black Knight Halberd, which in turn should be good enough to kill the Sentinels. Although I have to admit, the Sentinels can be a pain if done single player, so without any summons, because they basically have to fight. At the start it's just one boss, but then it becomes 2 at a time. So yeah, it's also Company of Champions, so I'm not going to be able to deal that much damage, and they will deal a lot of damage in return.
Is that here to see, however?
Yeah, let's go with the Flask Shard. So at least our Estus is powered up. Oh yeah, that's going to be enough. Just enough for 26. Perfect. So bye bye Party Club. For the moment, for the time being, I do not need you. Yeah, this should be good. Can I upgrade it? Oh yeah, I got enough souls. Let's go. And see. Okay, let me think. Okay, yeah. Let's go from this way. So that way... Okay, if we go from here, we get another Twinkling Titanite, which is going to be what we need to power up the halberd. Please do not get invaded now. Thank you. It's actually less damage than a Falchion. Hold on. It shouldn't be though. Yeah, I guess what I was talking about for the hitboxes when it comes to... Wait, that didn't hit it? Are you serious? That's annoying. It's pretty annoying. I wanted to get rid of the pursuer here, but probably no can do. It's one-shotting the dogs. I mean, which is not... This doesn't say a lot, but... Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, it was the distance. The hitbox with the weapon. Yeah, see? One took... Yeah, this one took half of damage, the other one did. Yeah. It's the difference. It's the distance, sorry. There's another dog, let it come. Come on, dog, aggro, please. So the pursuer is not spawning. Maybe I can get the dog and the shard. Yeah, because there's a shard here. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I need another branch to get the sentinels. Ah, jeez. Do I have a bright bug? No, so I cannot even use that. Which is bad news. Of course. Is the tower going to stay down now that the pursuer destroyed it? Actually, yeah, it's just... Oh, I lost the souls again. Jesus Christ. Why did the egg go from there? I mean, the pursuer himself is not that hard to deal with. It's doing it with the units, with the other enemies around, which is annoying. Because you can easily dodge the attacks from the pursuer. It's just... you cannot do that if you're also dodging stuff from others. And the tower doesn't stay down. Wait, can I... can I make the guy fall? Maybe I can destroy the tower. Yeah. Okay, that's effectively... that's good. Okay. Okay, heal. And now we can do this. Yeah, I get wrecked. Oh. Shoot! That's an annoying attack. Shouldn't have done that for another... What? What? I dodged! Sure. I'm losing so much time for a single pursuer. What? No, 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 what the hell? This is kind of getting on my nerves now. I could just ignore it, but now I don't want to. It's a matter of principle now. Oh. Since when do you use the shield to parry? I mean, sorry, to block. I'm just going to fight it here. So I don't have to worry about the dude shooting the darts. Really? Crap. There we go. Oh, you were about to kill me when I was healing, weren't you? Okay. Yeah, now we need to go back to Majula anyway. Because I need a petrified bone. Not a petrified bone. A branch of yore. Honestly, if we struggled like that with the Pursuer, I do not know what it's going to be like against the...
Is that a shard? Here, to see.
the
However...
Sentinels. That said, I will have a stronger flask against those. Okay, Melantia, I need some help here. There we go. So, how many souls do I have? Can I get a level out of this? Multiple levels, let's go. Can we get... Thank you. Yeah, just in case I'm going to get a level on the Falchion as well. So now...
Bear,
I think I can do 2 levels with this amount of souls, can't I? Yeah, 2 levels. Kinda tempted to go with dexterity. Do we need health? Oh, no, 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 let's get stamina, let's get stamina. Yeah, now, I think we now level up our stamina until it's at 30, or something like that. Okay. See... Tower apart, yeah. I could have done Macduff, but... Macduff, sorry. Apparently it's McDoof. Oh yeah, that's good damage when you can hit them properly. Yeah, let's kill that dude, because I don't want him to aggro me randomly while I'm... Maybe let's not explode ourselves. What do you say? And I forgot to use the Sublime Bone Dust again. I mean, these guys die quite fast with the halberd, which is nice. Okay. Just take a step. They aggro. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I cannot use the secondary. I mean the two-hit combo with the heavy attack behind heavy attack. Yeah, yeah. Aggro. Nice. Where's your friend? There he is. There you go. Oh, this feels so good in small spaces. I think we'll go back to Majula though before doing the boss. Right, we need that Sublime Bone Dust used. I don't know why they go that way, but sure. Because there's another one down there, so is he going to call it, or...? No. Radiant Life Gem, that's nice to see. We go back to Majula then. No, I'll try the boss as we are now. Because if we die, we go back to the bonfire anyway, and then we just teleport to Majula from there. Okay, this is nice damage. Crap. Just jump back on, please. Thank you. What? What? Is my adaptability too low? That's why I'm not being able to dodge anything. So I do not get enough iframes. That has to be it, right? Yeah, maybe let's level up adaptability a little bit before going for... What's it called? Before going for stamina again. Yeah, some strength has... Some forces strengthened, that's fine. Do it again. Yeah. Wait, let me get the F. No, I don't want to leave them, I want to use them, come on. Okay, now it should be okay for us. Yeah, maybe it's okay. Don't need to kill him. Will he aggro? Wait, are you aggroing? Seriously? Dude, come on. I thought you wouldn't. Can you please stop? Thank you. At least drop me the pyromancy. I know you can drop some pyromancies. Fruit, yeah. You all could have dropped me your weapon. That would have been nice. I'm going to lose my aesthesis before I get there. I mean, again, I was doing fine damage against the boss, so let's see. Come on, I know you want to jump up. Now, can I bleed these guys? I mean, they're suits of armor, right? So I shouldn't be able to. Okay, so I get some cheap damage on them. Where's the other? Oh yeah, they also do that. They turn into blades for some reason. How? They throw their shield, which is nice because I think the one which just threw the shield is one I've already damaged. the hell? Okay, now it should be fine. We got an open space, 1v1. Let's go. Just out of curiosity, how's my damage with the halberd going to be? Falchion is better. I mean, single strikes are better with the halberd, but... Okay, let's not... Ah, shite. Okay, let's not risk it. Good. And that's done. There's an illusion wall? I don't know. Don't remember what item this is. I think it's silent walk. Hush, yeah. Probably can make the jump, but there are some items I want to get still in the area, so let's go with that. Okay, that's now a decent amount of souls. Yeah, target shield, which I cannot use because of the run. Yeah, there's nothing here. Rusted coin. Okay, they were pointless. Let's go upstairs. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing here. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, let's not risk anything. Let's go to Majula, level up. I think we get the key. I mean, we killed the Pursuer, which is down there. We get the key, and then maybe we can even try the Lost Sinner. And we end the stream on that, I think. Oh yeah, adaptability is very low for me. Yeah, 20 adaptability, I should... Does it change? Yeah, it makes a difference. Okay, now I should be able to use my dodges efficiently. What's that? Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream. One sec, I'll read your message as soon as I'm done with this, because I have to focus. Oh yeah, dodges have improved a lot. There we go. No, thanks. I mean, if you want to join some other time on the stream and just chit away, that's fine, but I'm sorry, I'm not just going to start chatting on Discord with someone I just, you know, who just sent a message one time and that's it. I'm sorry. Also, chat is still not showing up on stream, and I do not know why. I'll have it fixed for that by the next time. Let's get the key. Okay. So. Yeah, I don't remember where they are from here. Anyway. Gargoyles, I mean, yeah, we should be doing those as well. Right? They're not mandatory, but I said I would be doing all bosses. So we'll eventually do the gargoyles as well. Now, since they're not mandatory, I'm going to keep them for later on in the game, because that's just a gang fest. There we go. So yeah, there's nothing I really need here. Oh, there's another pursuer out here. Okay, yeah, let's get another twinkling titanite to reinforce the halberd again. Also to get some dodges. Even now against the pursuer, they've been just better. Your soul, not your soul, the twinkling titanite. We can get rid of this guy. Sweet, sweet revenge. Bracing knuckle ring. Okay, now there's a soul back here. Let's get the homeward bone ready, because then we're going to teleport to straight cell. Maybe we don't need to. Yeah, we might not need to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we don't need to. Nice. Can just get there from here. Oh. I had no users left. It's fine. There should be another petrified dragon bone down here. Yeah. Oh, and the fire seeds. That's useful actually. So I'm not going to use the Sentinel Soul for any weapon or sorcery. So let's use them here. Let's go back to Majula and level up a bit. And then, yeah, then we tackle the Lost Sinner. Hopefully we can do it first try, maybe second. At worst. No, I do not have a shard. What am I talking about? 3 levels. Alright. I think I do 2 in dexterity and 1 in endurance. We need damage. It's decent, but could be better. As of now, yeah, we want damage and stamina, mostly. We're getting shot. Slight increase in damage with the halberd. Sinner's Rise. Let's get the bonfire straight away. Yeah, there they are. And off they go. Come on, Fred. Was it here? Or is it? No, it's over there, the soul. Okay. Large soul of a lost undead. It's fine. 1 sec, sorry. Okay. I need to do something real quick on my phone. How was that not a hit? Anyway. Life gem. That's a human effigy if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, how well do I remember this game? Yeah, it is a human effigy. That much damage? Really? Okay, before we go down there, let me go back to the bonfire for a second. I'm not going to rest at it. But, hear me out. Yeah, because we're going to need a working torch down there, so. Lacerating knives. I can actually use those. Ooh. Yeah, because they do bleed damage. Okay, there's going to be a sentinel down here. Oh boy, this is going to be annoying to deal with. Actually... Can you be bled? Do you bleed? You can be poisoned, I think. Yeah, I think that was bleeding damage right there. That 400 and more. Okay, time for a change in shields. Now we're going to be getting more Why did you take so little damage? Is it because you're in the water? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Good to know. Okay, do I want to kill this guy? I don't need to, so I'm just going to leave him alone for the time being. Okay, wanna see something cool? Do I need the ring out here? Not really, but we're here. Let's just get it. Oh, there was a blitz zone. Yeah, we needed that. So now we could potentially put some bleeding on the halberd. Maybe there are some weapons where you cannot put bleeding on. Like rapiers, I think you cannot put bleeding on those. And that's probably due to a balance reasons, right? Because you can hit pretty fast with rapiers. If you could bleed people with those, it would be a little bit unbalanced when it comes to PvP and whatnot. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to do the Sentinels before doing the Lost Sinner is because thanks to beating the Sentinels, we got access to the Bastille key, which is going to allow us to light this fire, and that's going to make the boss fight much easier. Because otherwise we would have to fight in the dark or, well, while carrying the torch. Also, why am I... Oh. Am I going to use the halberd for the boss? Well, I don't need the stone ring because I'm not going to be able to stagger him anyway. Stagger her? Him? I think it's a her. It's a she. Okay. Do I have small gems? Ooh, I do have life gems. The small ones. Okay. Let's equip the remaining ones. And now... Lost Sinner. Chaos Bug. Yeah. Oh. What the? Okay, that was a bad start from me. What's the damage like? Okay. What? Dude. Did it not light? Wait, I didn't light the other... I didn't light the other torch. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I'm going to stay on the Falchion. Damage is not as great, but I can get hits in. Oh well. I mean, to be fair, not lighting that torch makes the boss fight much harder. Well, not much harder, but just makes it harder. And so yeah, I guess it's probably good for a quote-unquote challenge run. Okay, we should be able to kill it and kill her first try. If we don't die like idiots now. I mean, one hit and I'm dead, so I just have to dodge, heal. Okay, we should be fine. Ooh, nice. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so that's the first. That's one great soul acquired. 3 more to go in order to access the Shrine of Winter. Got my Elizabeth Mushroom, got my Fragrant Branch of Yore. Let's go back to Majula, I'll level up, and then I'll end the stream over there. Yeah, I'm not going to get the weapon of the Lost Sinner. Anyway.
You have acquired. That is more than most undead can say.
Mm-hmm. So let's level up. I think we're getting 8 levels out of this. So yeah, 30 dexterity. That's 4 levels. Yeah, I got 4 left. How much do I need for a second level? Okay, I'm going to go for attunement at 13, because eventually we're going to be trying to get to kill the Lost Sinner at New Game Plus by using a bonfire. And because then she drops the Old Witch Soul, which allows us to exchange that for a Pyromancer, which adds fire damage to our weapon, which is nice. But I believe that requires two slots to be equipped. I mean, it's 3 levels, so yeah, we're not there yet. Let's just do this. Okay, so I think we're going to stop here. That was our second part of Dark Souls 2 Blood and Fire run, keyboard only. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for watching this later on YouTube. And I'm going to be seeing you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.